Hello there, PWR members. Al Ricci here, your 2013 PWR President. Welcome to your Power Minute. Today I have a special guest, Phil Hawkins, the Executive Vice President of the Pacific West Association of Realtors.
Thank you for having me, Al.
Thanks for coming, Phil. Phil, I hear you have some exciting news for us today.
I do, and my wife is not pregnant.
Well, that's good, I think.
Last night, the city of Long Beach actually changed their business license on how it affects realtors. Real estate agents no longer have to pay the $200 annual fee that they've been paying for the last 10 years. They actually reclassified real estate agents, and now the fee went down to $25 a year.
Well, that's good news for realtors.
Yes, it is great news for realtors.
Why do the realtors in Long Beach have to pay the $200?
So about 10 years ago, the city of Long Beach started charging realtors who was classified as independent contractors the independent contractor fee, which was about $200. We've been working with the city over the years to try to get that changed, and it wasn't until last night we were able to get realtors reclassified and having to pay the lesser amount.
So that saves the realtors a lot of money.
Over $175 a member.
What did the city of Anaheim do a few years ago?
So this all started in Anaheim. The state of California, about 4 or 5 years ago, told brokers that they had to carry workers' compensation on their real estate agents, and that they were to be treated as employees for workers' compensation purposes. So we took that language over to the city of Anaheim, and the city of Anaheim at that time changed their ordinance to actually say that if workers' compensation is paid on a real estate agent, then they'll be treated as an employee and have to pay the lesser amount.
So what happened in the Long Beach City Council meeting last night?
So last night the city council actually had a measure to change the way they classify real estate agents to similar to Anaheim, and they would classify them as independent contractors for business license purposes, and it would reduce the fee down from $200 down to $25.
That's good news.
Yeah, that's great news.
Is there anybody in the council that was particularly helpful in getting this passed?
There was. Councilman Gary DeLong from the 3rd District in Long Beach was the council member that proposed this, and he was very helpful. There was 2 co-sponsors that helped him, and the whole city council actually was wonderful. The vote passed unanimously last night.
What else are you working on, Phil?
So also yesterday, the Long Beach City Council was that evening. During the day, the County of Orange actually suspended their measure on the Clean Water, Clean Beaches Act that was going to tax property owners an additional amount for cleaning up the waters and beaches. And we felt it was an unfair tax for property owners. And the County of Los Angeles actually voted yesterday to postpone everything with that and to not pursue it at this time. So we shouldn't see anything in the near future on that. The other item is the City of Brea. The City of Brea actually recently changed their sign ordinance for open houses, for the directional signs. The change went from allowing 4 signs, the 4th sign being the sign on the property. So it's actually 3 directional signs. We're currently working with the City of Brea right now and get that change, and I'll give you an update in the next couple weeks on that.
We certainly don't want that to pass, because that would set a dangerous precedent for the other cities.
It would. It definitely would.
Okay. Anything in closing, Phil?
Just that the realtors are the first ones that hear about issues, whether it's sign ordinance or business license or point of sale inspection. So when they do hear about it, let us know right away so we can get working on it right away and make some changes.
Well, Phil, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Okay. Well, that wraps it up for this week's Power Minute. And remember, real estate is the foundation of wealth.
A house in the middle of